Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D Star TV News Time. Tension as truckload of herdsmen storms southwest states. Soldiers tortures boy to death. This one now they happen in Ondo when herdsmen people storm again. These people, I don't tell them before, see, as soon as they pursue them, now so then go they bounce back. As soon as they come, now so themselves go they come. Now him be the Fulani people own because them be die hard people. When they don't want respect any law, they are all lawless. But ladies and gentlemen, not be all the whole Fulanis. But the majority of this set of people are bad people. But not be all of them. Shebi Ondo State, don't tell them say they don't want to see them again. Shebi they don't kill a lot of people in Ondo State. But the news now, see they tell you now, say these people, say police intercepted a trailer load full of herdsmen people. Upon the fights where they don't fight with a lot of communities in Ondo State. Now they tell us say tension. Now so tension on when the Nigerian people go they get if una not stand up to solve this kind of insecurity problem. If una not stand up to defend on ourselves full time. Because remember, the issue of Sunday Igboho, not be all the Yoruba people like what Sunday Igboho do. But the man, they try to help his own people. So the man can't get tired, can't say men in no fit fight again. We don't know whether something they behind that his denial of fighting herdsmen again. So the news they tell us today now say tension in Akoko Northwest local government area of Ondo State. It is not going to be easy just like that. We don't tell them say these people, they're not here please. The only thing where they need now action. If you not take action, follow these herdsmen people. And their leaders forget, then go take over you. Then go take over your ancestral land. Then go take over your children. Then go take over your family. Then go take over all your belongings. Remember, say a lot of them don't come out, can't tell us who they give them the weapon when they take the fight owner. They don't tell you, they don't point hand at all on Buhari and his government. APC people, they not them, they give them weapons when they take fight owner. So since when una don't hear, see now the government people, when be the APC people, when they do all these things, waiting una don't do. Waiting on when the Nigerian people don't do. We know say a lot of efulefu from Nigeria there, still they call APC and PDP. Recently, we hear where they talk say they won't go, that they do Buhari must to resign. When even somebody like Dino Malai don't tell us say Buhari not there. He further confirm within Nnamdi Kanu don't tell us. When una know say Aisha Buhari don't run, leave all of una. Since una not stand up, because the woman don't already make her own revelation too. When she don't come tell me, I say, look, my husband not there for inside that sorrow. Everybody see they call Buhari until today. Until today, when me and on a day. So, since we continue to call Buhari names, since we continue to do na propaganda, na so herdsmen will they come to they commit anything when they inside their hearts against honor. Get it now. Now so then will they come in full force to destroy anywhere when their leg enter. Now so then will they come to the rape any woman when they see. Now so then will they come to the slaughter anybody, whether man or woman, when they come across. In fact, Nnamdi Kanu don't tell them say whether grandma, make una go ask somebody like Wole Soyinka whether in grammar fit save am. from herdsmen people. Because this will not be the time of grammar. This will not be the time of drama. This time, not a time for action. Because it will be too late to cry when the head is off. Now, in that time I say, make una go ask Wole Soyinka. This one not be grammar time. Because when Wole Soyinka they speak too much grammar on television, by the time when herdsmen enter his home, the grammar not save now. That is why we will continue to give him a kind of kudos, because that man is an intelligent man. So the same way well they tell on now today, until you go rise up with full force against these demons, what they call herdsmen people. If you not rise up, all of them they into trouble. Forget waiting they hear say now not. The thing when they not don't already come south, west, southeast, south, everywhere in that nation. On those state people, they don't try to pursue these people before. Now they don't bounce back again. Not even one, not two, full trailer load of herdsmen people. And I didn't tell you, I say they take come for revenge. All those obas, all those ministers, all those people, all those pastors, when una get anywhere in that country, make una chase them out from that country. Now them be una problem. They no go ever tell you the truth. In fact, like I said before, many of all these killers, they don't confess it now on APC people. And then they sponsor them. Because of their agenda underground. And if we not take time, that Islamization will soon come to fulfillment. Very, very soon. I don't tell them, I say, the army people, they don't lose the battle. Police, those ones, nothing. They are not regarded as anybody in that country. DSS, the same. So army people, they don't fail Nigerian people. They don't lose this battle with the criminals. They don't lose the battle with herdsmen people. They don't lose the battle with bandit people. They don't lose the battle with the major terrorists when they did that country when be Nigeria. So ladies and gentlemen, we go take a look, see how that tension take happen in the border town of Ajowa Akoko in Akoko Northwest local government area of Ondo State. Make we read a little bit. Make it not be like see it and go say, now Funky D they talk like that too. It not happen. No, not be Funky D they talk like that. Funky D is just here as a messenger. Now those people were never here before, then go here. Waiting to happen in Nigeria. Even before you travel there, you go know the areas where to go and where not to go. You go know the red zone and the black zone and the green zones when they that country. There is now possible tension at the border town of Ajowa Akoko in Akoko Northwest local government area of Ondo State, as 3 truck loads of strange herdsmen from the northern region storms the town's forest. Now, they don't stop in the city, ladies and gentlemen. Then they go direct to the forest. Direct to the forest. Now they go, because now there they live. Even though say they don't try to pursue them. They not send you message. This one now, they not come with 1 truck. They not come with 2, now 3. Then they tell us, say, they come with. It was noted that the resident herdsmen in the area did not notify the traditional ruler of any other authorities. It was noted that the resident herdsmen in the area did not notify the traditional ruler or any other authority in the town for that matter before these men arrived. Remember, they are brothers and sisters when they in the northern part of the country, meaning That is your leaders, because you know so that they rule Nigeria. I don't think they get Nigeria. They then get everywhere because of Madam Fodio, when their papa na him give them Nigeria. In fact, the key of Nigeria hold for hand. So those people now, when they are alive today, they don't tell the people from the southwest and the people from the south and the people from the southeast, say they don't need any authorization to live in any forest in Nigeria because the forest belongs to anybody. They still come out Konyan recently again. They still come out Konyan the same thing recently. Okay, so after that they are nyannings. Now him the Yoruba leaders, when we know say among them saboteurs full inside because they like money. Now him those Yoruba leaders come and come talk say no, we go tighten security, we go tighten our security. But the Yoruba people don't come talk about tightening their securities before these people come this territorial load. They tell them say no, we don't need in to even give anybody excuse to live in any forest in Nigeria. Brother, this is problem. This is big problem. And the people, when they cause this problem, now your people, your own people, when you call your papa, your brothers and your sisters, when the southeast, south, and the southwestern part of that Nigeria, because they are not speaking with one voice like these northerners. Northerners, they speak with one voice. All of us don't see waiting who pulls of them mad they do to his people. All of us don't see waiting Jagaban of the whole criminals they do to Lagos State people. Yorubas, then Anibos, they know they speak with one voice. But the Northerners, they speak with one voice. And each time when they speak, then they stand. So the Yoruba people, they know they speak with one voice. The Biafran people, they know they speak with one voice. Because if this group of people, they speak with one voice, at least problems when they for ground for don't solve. So they continue. Okay? It was also reported that the strange men sneaked into the town at night and were seen during the day by farmers. Two farmers in the town, Suje Ogedengbe and Odo Badru, who led others to the forest, confirmed to newsmen that they met many herders who couldn't explain how they got to the area. The leaders of the community, as well as the head of the vigilante group, expressed fear over the development and called on security agencies and the state government to act quickly to avoid further troubles. About this issue of the herdsmen people, we don't tell them many times. We cannot continue to say one thing in 100 times. If we not rise up, all of us get problem. Forget any security when you want call. Security did then when this would sneak in into the town or into the village. Then they there, now then they escort them. They don't tell you say they no go ever do these people anything. And ladies and gentlemen, this one are before. This one are after Una Buhari don't give order of the shoot aside matter when they claim say the man don't give order. No matter the kind of security when Una they call, it's not going to solve any problem. You have to take the bulls by the horns. Not be say you go just they call security when you know see evil securities and they everywhere when these people they pass them, they enter inside the village or inside the city or inside the town. Anyone you want call them. All of them will be Yoruba people, the Biafran people, people living in that country, even the northern people, who not get serious problem with these people if you not refuse to stand up. Not say they're not one owner. Not say they're not one owner. Every day with the one, with the let una know, see man, look, if una not stand up, una get problem. No amount of security when we save you. As far as una they propagate with the name of this Buhari. As far as all of us see they call Buhari as our president, a late person. a late man. Now the claim say na him be una president. So as una continue to dey do una propaganda, na so herdsmen dem go take invade all of una. Dem go do wetin dem go do, dem go sit down in that land and nothing go ever happen. Dem go take over you, over your wife, over your children, over your properties. Nothing will ever happen. Okay, may we first take a look on the issue of the 10-year-old boy and talk about the Buhari issue, then we could conclude the matter. Nigerian soldiers torture 10-year-old boy to death for picking mangoes in barracks. It has been reported that a young boy went into an army barrack to pluck mangoes and was tortured to death by a soldier in the process. The tragic incident took place at Kotoko Barrack located at Hanyan Banki, Kaduna North local government area of Kaduna State. All these bad things are not they happen. The 10-year-old boy, upon being accosted by the soldier, ran back home to his community. The soldiers then traced the boy home, took him back to the barrack and detained him. Make una see evil, ladies and gentlemen. According to the traditional ruler of the community, the Saduna of Hayambanki, Malam Ibrahim Hassan Wuyo, the soldiers' colleague had warned their colleague to let the boy go, but he stubbornly refused. The suspect was eventually arrested. Okay. Now to the issue of una Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari is set to decorate the nation's recently installed service chiefs. The decoration, which will hold today inside the presidential villa Abuja, is coming after two chambers of the National Assembly confirmed the service chiefs nomination. Those to be decorated are as follows: Chief of Defense Staff Major General Lucky Irabor, Chief of Army Staff Major General Ibrahim Atihiru, Chief of Air Staff Air Vice Marshal Isaka Oladayo Amo, and the Chief of Naval Staff Rear Admiral Awal Gambo. So the matter bill, all of us don't hear everything what they tell us here about the people when the Buhari won decorate. I don't hear about the soldiers torturing a 10-year-old boy to death, and I don't hear about the invasion of Boko Haram people, aka the herdsmen people. Upon say Buhari don't give shoot aside. These people, they see they carry an AK-47. I don't tell them, I say we not hear anything from them. So if you not get anything on our own, come tell us. Please come down to our comment section, and before you leave, make sure you subscribe to Funky D Worldwide. Thank you, everybody, and bye.